Alright, we should be live. Microphone looks good. Desktop audio. Capture window. Alright. So, I could, in theory, be working on Balluna, but there's a new Magic set, and I want to draft. So, that's what we're doing. Going to work a little later today to make up for going in so early on Monday for the holiday, so should have enough time to do one draft. Even if we finish early, I probably don't start a second one. If we do really bad and I go like 0-3, would have enough time to draft again. Ooh, that's a Grave Pact. Grave Pact is really good. You do have to be very heavily committed to black, obviously, but Horned Blockwhale is decent. The downside to it is that it's such a large creature that the Ward 2 doesn't matter against a lot of the removal spells that can kill it anyway. It's only like the red X spell where you're really forcing them to pay for it. Princess Takes Flight is good. Yeah, it's probably one of those three, and I am very inclined towards the Grave Pact. We do have to find a lot of good black cards, especially ones that make token creatures now. So I will be taking Voracious Vermin out of this pack to cut off the black signal for anybody who takes the Voracious Vermin from the pack I just passed. And hopefully we don't get cut from black from our right, otherwise it's going to be a very medium deck at best. One black card again, and it's playable. There is a Torch the Tower and a Tough Cookie, both of which I would not mind playing. But I really want to do Grave Pact things now that I've opened it, so... Like, both of those cards I think are better than Stingblade Assassin. Especially with the one toughness removal package that's in this set. Like, having this get killed by Rat Out or Flick a Coin is just so terrible. Now we have the Warehouse Tabby. Also, Root Rider. If I were taking non-black cards, probably be interested. Especially if I took the Tough Cookie, Root Rider Fawn. If I took the Bolt, probably the Grabby Giant. But yeah. Let's just keep taking black cards. Get easier to cast Grave Pact. Alright, Conceited Witch is actually pretty decent. Not mind Ratcatcher, Edgewall Pack. But yeah, we keep cutting off the black. Hopefully I can get us rewarded in pack 2. Yeah, there's been a single black card in each of these packs, so it's very reasonable for us to get past a lot of good black cards in the next pack. Okay, I don't care for Sugar Rush at all. Out of all of these, I think I like the Guide the most. All of them are fine, but I think the Guide is the strongest. There's also some temptation for Brave the Wilds, because it makes splashing easier, but I will take the Sweet Tooth Witch. That is good enough for me over Hopeful Vigil. Right now the Guide can come down here. That was just the pack did not have black in it. Let's take what I think is the best card, and I think a 2/3 flyer that frequently attacks as a 3/3 lifelink. Stopgap is good. Light Blades is acceptable. The downside to bargaining away a token is that they'll just sacrifice what I'm targeting with Light Blades, so that doesn't actually do much with Grave Pact if I'm not just killing a smaller creature. Blue cards are also pretty decent in this pack, though. I could see taking the stopgap. I think we'll take the Light Blade. I have a Savior versus Sleight of Hand. Hey. We're gonna need to find some stuff that goes along with these things. Otherwise, the white's not looking particularly good. Alright. Don't really care for Plunge. I will take Frantic Firebolt now. Because I will also be okay with getting red-black removal with a Grave Pact. The nice thing about the Light Blades is if they attack with a bunch of creatures and we kill the little ones, then they have to lose the big ones. Hey. Oh, you don't need the plunge. Hello, Irish Eyes. How you doing today? Bespoke Battle Garb. Okay. Only 2 black cards in the pack, but that is really, really good with Grave Pact. Well, you enjoy your lurk. Thank you for stopping by. Ah, it's so good with Grave Pact. Just sack the tokens, get back our actual creatures. Now we need some actual creatures to get back, like things better than Warehouse Tabby. That is an oversold cemetery when we have a Grave Pact. Would also love the Butcher. Butcher is really good with Grave Pact too, since it makes the 1/1 rat token, or lets me sacrifice a creature. I think I need the Cemetery though. Like, Cemetery is just so good. Screen Puff or second Warehouse Tabby? I would consider this getting rewarded for taking all the black cards if we get past an oversold cemetery. Polluted Bonds is decent, but not amazing. There's a Celebrant. I can just take Barrow Naughty. We don't have any other fairies yet, though. But Celebrant's only okay. Like, I don't have anything in the 2-drop slot to buy back that's really good, so... Yeah, I think we take the Barrow Naughty then. Might be able to find another fairy or two to give this thing lifelink. House Mouse, Dream Spoilers. What's my instant count at? Oops, wrong thing. Instant count is 2. That's a bit rough. Because Dream Spoilers is real good. But we do kind of need instants in order to do anything with it. And there is a Voracious Vermin here. That goes really well with everything else I'm doing, so I think I'm just going to grab Voracious Vermin. Fell Horseman, Protective Parents, Dutiful Griffin's not terrible. This is a 5-mana 4/4 flyer. You're almost never going to bring it back, but I think that's fine. Also, you do have the option to bring it back, which is not nothing at that point. It is double white, though, and I really want to lean into the black here. Take another Tabby. We don't really have the rolls, though, to go with the Tabby to keep making 1/1s with it, but it is a 1/1 with Death Touch that we can trade off. Alright, we got a Rat out. I also have a Tale of the Ages. How many rolls do I have right now? Do I have any? I have the Conceited Witch. And I was highlighting it. Alright, Protected Parents. I now have a Tale for the Ages, so I guess we grab you. Yes. Yeah, probably. We already have 2 Light Blades. Break the spell. From Clothier. 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 The Warehouse Tabby. I have 2 Tabbies already. I actually might want Break the Spell, though. There's so many good enchantments in this set. Just having a way to kill them. We'll take the uncommon since we're not running any of those. Cheeky House Mouse over Glory. Yeah. Take another creature. Okay. I'm getting a second Break the Spell. Yeah, it's still an enchantment-heavy deck. Or enchantment-heavy format, rather. Destroy target tapped creature. Not bad. Feed the Cauldron. Their Savior. I don't have any Treasure Makers yet. Like, the click is not terrible, though. Yeah, I think we just take the feed. Oh, there we go. Curse Courtier and High Fae Negotiator. Oof. High Fae Negotiator is just so good. And I want to be in black. Yeah, I think I'm taking the Negotiator over the Courtier. House Mouse. Grasp of Fate is kind of hard to run in this particular deck. I just want Monstrosity. Yeah, I prefer not to run double white cards if I don't have to. It's Agatha. Besotted Knight can create the Royal Roll token. Versus Hopeless Nightmare. Evolving Wilds. Yeah, okay. Frostbridge Sentinel. Unassuming Sage. Another Monstrosity. Probably just take another Monstrosity. Between the Oversold and the Grave Pact, we have plenty to value a creature that dies pretty easily in trades for everything. The 2 mana slot. And gives us value for the food token. Alright, can we get like a 6th or 7th pick Ariete just because? Just because nobody is white-black right now. Even though I don't have a ton of enchantments put on things. I also would not mind the Sewer Witch, actually. That would be amazing here. A Return Triumphant, another Feed the Cauldron. Take more removal. Apple, Fell Horseman, Plunge. We don't have really any ways to sacrifice creatures right now. So, suppose it will be the Horseman then. Alright, Shrouded Shepherd is real good. Really wrecks the other decks with lots of X1s in it, so... I guess this uncommon. Oh, we wield a Moment of Valor. It's actually pretty decent. House Mouse. We got a lot of cuts to make. Stockpiling Celebrant. Consuming Sage. And Titanic Growth. Alright. Oh, we got 53 cards, so let's start by breaking it down into creatures and non-creatures. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I want to cut at least 4 of these. I took some stuff that works with it, but I probably don't need Tale of the Ages. I don't think it's at its best in this deck. Get rid of 1, break the spell. Definitely running 1 of them. 2's pushing it a little bit, though. Maybe you don't need the Whisper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 1 more probably needs to go. Let's probably feed the Cauldron. Alright, now you just need 9 cuts from the creature side. The Paranoia is pretty weak when we only have the Fairy Warlock, right? We have 2 fairies. We have 4 fairies. What are my other 2 fairies? Oh, right, we have the Guides of Fairy and Spirit Warrior, Human Wizard Peasant. 1. 2. 3 and 4. Okay. Alright, so the Celebrant right now bounces for value. House Mouse in order to get the bonus again. Shrouded Shepherd. Roll becomes attached to the Sage, so no. No. Conceited Witch. Sweet Tooth Witch. The Vermin. Technically Besotted Knight. Yeah, we probably don't need the Stockpiler then. Probably don't need the Parents or the Savior for that matter. We don't have a ton of rolls, which is why I cut the Tale for the Ages, so a few that we have left aren't doing a ton. Yeah, we probably get rid of the Besotted Knight. Focus on the Fell Horseman. We can keep the Guide for right now. I don't need to cut it. I cut the Sage. One of the mice, because I'm running actually probably cut both of the mice if I'm being honest. Because I kind of want to do somewhere between 10 and 11 swamps. One -1. Just to make sure we can cast Grave Pact more consistently. 2 more cuts. Yeah, maybe we do. We cut the Frostbridge Guard. That way we have even less white. Like, I'm still running the Shrouded Shepherd just for the ability to kill little creatures. So that way the opponents have fewer, like, 1/1s to sacrifice and they have to lose real cards. I I kind of want to ditch the guide too and then just do the 11-6 split instead. But I do like the lifelink on it, although I don't trigger this particularly well. So yeah, maybe that is it. We just get rid of that. Got one more plains down. One more swamp in. Alright, let's go for it. I have faith in this deck. We have a Grave Pact. Like, that alone is super obnoxious. Alright. And looks good. We have Witch into, or Monstrosity into Witch. With a Fell Horseman to get them back when they die, so we can trade them off pretty recklessly. Yep, I will keep. Okay. We have the Flying Men. Alright. Definitely no more planes and no more lands in general for a little bit. Alright, go get a Monstrosity. Try not to get routed out. Okay. Ooh, I'm a high fae. Look at me doing high fae things. Oh, I will definitely offer the trade here. Yep. Didn't think so. They've got a bunch of little flyers, and I've got a bunch of high power ground creatures, so. And some interaction in my hand for their fairies, so should be good. Alright, that's potentially a bit rough. Okay, so let's go ahead and put the Wicked Roll on that. Attack for 7. And play 2/3 minutes. They haven't lost any creatures yet, so the Black Wrath is off the table for them. And I'm currently winning this race. Let's just keep putting pressure on them. Make them come up with a real card to slow me down. Not that I want them to, but... Yep. Well, they're not leaving back the Mocking Sprite to trade with one of my creatures, so... I have something else here. Okay, that's fine. We can actually destroy that to draw a card and deal them an extra damage. Alright. Send with the team. Maybe I should have cast the Vermin, but I wasn't sure if I wanted to cast the Light Blades or not this turn. Alright, let's get rid of that. Deal them the extra damage here. Mm. I could also send him on his adventure, get back the 3-1. Yeah, it seems fine. Yeah, Stream Puff's good, but I don't think he's good enough here. Uh-huh. Alright, let's run out the Voracious Vermin this time. Before combat. Oh, do they have the... Yeah, they have Spell Stutter. I was gonna say, this feels like Spell Stutter now. Oh, I'm an idiot. I gotta sacrifice 2 food. Because I have 2 food. I was thinking I need the food for the Light Blades to kill Scream Puff, but yeah. Could have just shot them to death there. Okay. Well, this is why I have a math fail emote. They attack with the 2-3 now. They don't even block with Scream Puff. Hey. This is fine. It's not, but should be able to still win this. I was gonna say, they have to attack with the Scream Puff. So we kill this. Before blockers. If they counter this, we block with Monstrosity to get the food back. Okay. Oh, yay! A 1-3 flying lifelink. Okay. So now they would gain 1 life from the Monstrosity, so that would not kill them anymore. Although they won't gain the life... The problem is that they won't kill Monstrosity if I don't let them deal damage, so... Send these both. I assume I'm going to have to Light Blades the Naughty. I'm just hoping the Naughty isn't what blocks the Monstrosity. I'm hoping they go for the 1-3. Yeah, they double block there with the idea that they're going to pump. Wait, they're misleading moats their own creature. Yeah, that kills them then. Alright, I'm down. Alright. Actually do it this time. Yes, opponent, I did remember my cards had text suddenly. You are, in fact, dead. Hey. Yeah, I tried to punt that game away. I mean, I won, but... I'm disappointed in myself, so... Not as much fun as I could have had. I'm more relieved than happy. I managed to not get punished for missing that. I could have just thrown the 2 food at them that turn instead of casting the vermin. And their counterspell wouldn't have done anything. Oh, hey, we have Grave Pact and a whole bunch of creatures. Alright. I'm down. Let's do this. Also, we have 2 out of 3 swamps that we need, so... Go get him, Tabby. That's an insanely good card. That is an insanely good card. Alright, vermin. Really need another swamp soon. That way we can just get Grave Pact online. Hopefully tear them to pieces before they generate a huge amount of card advantage from the Archivist, because Archivist is real bad for me. Yep. Hey, look, they got to draw a card for doing that. My creature is awkward, and they get to draw a card. Alright, put the Wicked roll on this, because I don't care. If they block the Tabby can just gain Death Touch. I'd rather make the other thing bigger. Three Blind Mice. So I get to draw a card off of this and make a mouse. Hey. Yeah. Oh, they didn't block the 3-1? Or the 1-1 Death Touch? Is this the Wrath? Like, why would you not block there? I am so confused. If it was the Wrath, don't you block the Tabby then to get the Death Toucher off the board? Alright, I don't know. Oh, right, because then they don't get the token. Right. I literally forgot they weren't going to be able to get their other 1-1. Hey, they drew another card this turn. Seriously, this thing is insane. Alright. Well. Let's do this now. Put all of the pressure on them. Yep, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, now they lose their 0-1. If I ever get the enchantment removal, I have a 5-power creature. So yeah, even if they Wrath now, I have Horseman and High Fae Negotiator. We're good to go. Yep, that's fine. Yeah. A little late for that one. They do get to draw a card off it, but... yeah, it's pretty easy, no block there. How much do I drain? 3 life. So we just have to attack all now. We're good. Yep, kill that one. They did draw a ton of cards, though, with the Archivist. Or whatever it's called. The 2-mana elf. Yeah, it's an Archivist. Okay. That thing is so good. I missed the whole little story thing about Arietti. Looks fine. Not great, but certainly playable. Alright, we're good on lands now. Alright, technically we did need a 5th land for Scream Puff, but really prefer if we didn't draw any more lands for a bit. That is a great one to feed the Cauldron on. Blocker out of the way, gets rid of their lifelink, gets rid of their enchantment that they didn't want anyway, that they could sacrifice. Now that's just everything I wanted there. They have, what's her name? No. I hope they have a 3/3, which is A-okay by me. I will gladly offer this trade. Alright, they didn't want to take the trade. Just run out 3/3. Next turn we get to Scream Puff at them. Oh yeah! Oh yeah, that's bad. That is so bad. That ain't Grave Pact. Just their creatures, right? This is one of those weird ones. Yeah. Alright, so put the roll on this one to try and get it killed. Swing 4. Yeah, we're gonna lose this race though pretty badly. Alright. Really need the Keelan's Light Blades so I can kill the Archon mid-combat, drop the Sage out of the sky, and block her. Would be ideal. There's also a very, very slim chance if they don't have a good creature to follow up that they play scared here and don't attack me, or don't attack me for as much. Because I am ahead on damage, at least. Asinine Antics! Well, that's the worst case scenario. 2, 3, 4 damage is all I can deal here now. There's the Light Blades. Alright, so we have to play out the land. Cast the other one of these. Hit them with my other creatures. And hope we get to kill both of their creatures here. Because if we do that, we're actually in really good shape. Let that resolve, so they don't know what I'm doing. Don't need to give them more information. It's not like they get to draw a card here, so... I might need the food. Maybe I'll lose the Wicked roll then and deal them a damage. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's it. If they have any way to save the thing, I'm dead, so... damage resolved. That resolved. That thing falls out of the sky. Yeah, I think we still offer the trade here. It's tempting to take the 3. And go to 3 and try and kill them, but I'm going to need something that actually kills them if I do that. I don't currently have that. Alright, let's hit him for 1. Because I still have my abilities. And summon Scream Puff. Oh, I should have played my land first. If they have the... Okay. If they had the stupid Spell Stutter. That would have been so terrible. Alright. Yeah, that hurts too. Oh my god. Is it another creature at least? No, it can even go on itself, so if I take the 3 here... No blocks. Alright. It seems pretty good. Alright. That will kill both of their creatures if they attack. They do get to scry too, but I think I'm okay with that. Oh, come on! Back with 2 lethal threats. Yep. Let those resolve. Bottom. Top. Block that one. Gain 3. Food. Play another 3/3, and I drew another land. Alright, well, they drew really well to get out of that. Asinine Antics is just an insane card. I think that out of all of the cards I saw during spoiler season, that is the card I looked at and went, that is unbeatable. Because it feels that way. It's like, if you have a bunch of creatures out, they suddenly become terrible. And they can become terrible mid-combat while all your creatures are getting blocked. And then all of a sudden you go from lethal damage to, all of my stuff is dead. And anything that is somehow still alive is a 1/1. Yeah. Because if they just have had like a bounce spell or something, we would have been fine there. Alright. We need to draw some lands, but we have turn 2 Monstrosity, turn 3 Voracious Vermin. Ideally, if we go runner land, we can fall that into Grave Pact, into Scream Puff, and then we have Oversold Cemetery for when our things actually die. So yeah, I am very okay with this hand, provided it draws lands. If it doesn't draw lands, we're probably just gonna die, but that's true of a lot of Magic games, so. Alright, opponent. I do have to go to work in 4 hours. I'm going to need you to make a decision at some point in time if you're keeping this hand. Because I am definitely keeping mine. So, how's everybody else doing? Now I have my emote artist lurking. Oh, there we go. But how are the rest of you doing? Make sure I don't accidentally mulligan somehow, because I'm being distracted. How long that took. Alright, well, that's a 1 drop at least. Really want to draw a runner swamp now. I think. I guess technically we can draw a swamp next turn. There we go. Perfect. Alright, so hit for 1. Are we gonna get ratted out? Might get ratted out. Nope. Alright, monstrosity it is. Yeah, my deck is very vulnerable to being ratted out, actually. That's okay, we have Grave Pact for that. And Oversold Summon. Okay, Fencing is way better. Fencing is a real removal spell that can kill almost anything. Perfect. Oh my god. Okay. Attack with the Tabby first. Get our damage in. And play Voracious Vermin. I guess that's true if they killed the Tabby, I would feel a little bit worse, but they're just going to kill the Vermin if I cast it, yeah. Nope, that's 2 creatures in my graveyard now. And they don't actually have anything. Alright. Jam for 2. Play Grave Pact. So now if they play a creature, it's not going to get into combat with me at any time. Ah, there's their other color. And they're still not playing creatures. Alright, played my Scream Puff. I mean, they have a ton of mana now, but... of course. That's fine. We still have Oversold Cemetery, so... don't love their chances here. Is it creature's opponent's control? Yeah, okay. Kill that. Cast this. Give that +2/+2, I guess. How many dead creatures? Just 2 still? That's fine. Even if they play their giant guy, they're forced to block one of my creatures at least, and it's going to be Scream Puff, and that's going to kill their guy, so... Alright. Fight the Tabby while it can't gain Death Touch? Because this still is a forced chump on Scream Puff, so... Okay, that's fine too. Okay, good game. Hooray! We're gold rank 3 now. Onward to the next opponent. It's not great, but it's an aggressive creature, and removal spells, so... Ooh, that's actually super helpful. That gives me a full curve now. We get to go 3-1 into 3-2 into make the roll and cast the witch in the same turn now. Assuming our opponent doesn't do anything to distract me from doing that. Okay. Yeah, I think we just play out the witch this turn. We could attack and destroy the enchantment, but that actually seems really bad for my curve, so I'd rather develop out another creature. How they play the 3-3. Yep. They still can't attack. Okay, that actually helps. Hang on. So this thing is a base 2-3. That's a 3-3, so no matter what, both of our creatures will be trades, right? So we probably want to put it on the witch then, because... it's still a 2-3, it would still be a trade. Hey. We will get to draw a card off destroying their enchantment, though. Okay. Kills their board, gives me another food. Get to play Monstrosity. Alright. I was gonna say, probably not bouncing anything with her. Alright, go get him, Minty. Elan's Lightblade? Yep. Yeah, it's fine. I don't care if that one dies. If I don't play the witch, they'll know something's up. But the thing that's up is just the assassin coming down instead. I guess we hold on to it just in case. Like, there's a world where they play, like, an X1 here with the idea that they're gonna double block the witch and lose only one of their creatures, and then we get to kill both of them. And there's also that thing showing up. So, monster roll... Yep. Yep, taking 5. Yeah, we need to get rid of her. I think. Like, more so than the other one. Drops it down to a 4-3. Yeah, let's get rid of her. Hit him for 2. And we have Monstrosity. We also have the Sweet Tooth Witch, though, in 3 foods. And we play the land, because if we hit a land next turn, we can go both of these. And if we don't, we're holding up the activation on the witch, so... Or we can just cast out the 3-3 to trade with the 4-3. And keep attacking with our conceded witch instead. Oh, do they have the little creature back? Heroic roll on it? Ah, they're putting her back on top of the deck. Ow. Ow, actually. That is super painful. Alright. Yeah, let's kill her while we can. I mean, we could always kill her, but that drops the roll off of her. Play out a 3-2. I can trade with their 3-3 if they put the... Oh no, it'll be a 4-4 because it'll give her +2/+2. Alright. In that case, I'll threaten the double block on their creature, because they have to tap out to cast it. Have to tap low to cast it. Yep. Alright. Do they have the +2/+2? Is that one of the last two cards in their hand? Of course it is. Okay. Can't even cast both of these this turn. We're gonna have to eat a food and take 8 down to 5. Sure. Is the last card in their hand an aura? Or a way to make an aura onto Sir Armont? Because if they put an aura on Sir Armont, I think I just die, right? Because then it's actually 10. Eh. Yeah, I'm probably still just super dead here, though. Oh, good. They didn't attack with the other one. Back into the deck. Cast this out. Kill Armont. Shrinks the other one down. Foods. Go back to 7. Okay. That's not terrible. Yeah, it's gotta be the Sweet Tooth Witch. Now, I think we cast her out first, because I'd rather trade her for one of the 3/3s. Hey, start dealing damage. We're not winning this game otherwise. Like, if they only attack with the Fawn, I'll probably still block with the Sweet Tooth Witch, but... Well, now they can make their one thing a 3/4. And draw a card, more importantly. Gonna put a roll on the Genealogist now, too. They attack with both, I'm definitely blocking the 3/3 Trampler. Because I can't not at this point. Get over there. I don't care if you've died already once and you don't want to go back. Stupid witches. Land was not what I wanted to draw there. Okay. Guess we have to hang back now. We weren't going to double block the 3-4 with the 3-1 and the 3-2 anyway, so hanging back with it didn't really do much, but... we are definitely losing this game. Oh, hey, another Sir Armont. Cool. Cool, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, nope, their deck is really good. Yeah, I don't think there's anything left I can draw that's going to get me out of this one. Double block the ward one. And yeah, let's go ahead and eat my food now, because... alright, let's go to damage, because they're holding priority for something, and I don't want them to think it's a good idea to use it when they don't have to. Alright, eat my food. And draw planes. Okay. Oh, we tried, but... they drew a lot of extra cards, and their guys were huge, and I only got a little bit of card advantage. If I had my Grave Pact when they didn't have enchantment removal, it would have been fine, because it would have killed all of their creatures. Hey. Oh. Only one thing left to do, and that's not lose any more games for the rest of this thing. Go get him, Tabby. Nope, I'll take the one so I can attack back for one. Well, that looks like it's going to be really good here. Give him a chance to play out some more X1s. Yep. Don't think they're blocking here. I know I'm not blocking. Pass the turn back. I'm really hoping they go for, like, the 2-1 when their creatures die. Gets counters. The thing that I have. Voracious Vermin. Nope, they're done playing into it. Okay, that's fine. Still get to do this. Okay, that's fine. That is A-okay with me. I'm gonna save the 1-1 too, because that is also A-okay with me. Yeah, that happens. You got him. Alright, if that's the case, we're gonna save the Shrouded Shepherd and Light Blades down the monstrous Ratcatcher here. Ow. Yeah, I still think we kill that one. It's not great. We can get back the Tabby and recast it, and then have a Death Toucher. Yeah, okay. Talk myself into that one. Such a waste to cast him out right now. Plus, then I'm not holding up the death touch, so I'm taking 3 that turn. I pass turn. Taking 3 either way, because if just the Merry Bards attacks. Maybe I'm taking 6, though. Maybe they just kill my Tabby, and I'm just completely up against it at that point. Yep. Well, it could have been worse. I could have played the Fell Horseman. That would have actually been worse here. Oh, wow. I am just super dead now. And I drew another land. Woohoo. Alright. Yeah, they're out of spells, but I am out of spells also, so. Now I'm gonna take like 4 in order to double block the other thing. Oh, did they top deck a removal spell? Sure. Sure, why not? Whatever. Okay. They drew a spell, I drew a land. And they already had the advantage. Yeah, that's not good enough anymore. Did we make it to 4 wins? I honestly cannot remember. But yeah, that was just a savage beating. Nope, we only made it to 3. Alright. Well, that'll do it for me for this time. We'll go open our packs, and we'll call it there. First one is a Mythic Wild Card. Second one is Shared Animosity. Got a Compulsion and the Restless Fortress. Alright, well, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Have a good rest of your day.